Hi, Chris. I heard you had a Jeep, and I wanted to ask you a couple questions about it. Like, what kind
Okay.
of Jeep do you have?
I have a 2005 Jeep Wrangler TJ. It's
All right.
a kind of an old Jeep. Got it used last year, and ever since I got it, I've been upgrading it and off-roading it.
Very cool.
Yep.
And where have you taken your Jeep off-roading?
I took it off-roading a couple different places. One was back home near Monroe,
All
which is
right.
kind of by my house. Well, not really by my house, but near my house. It used to be an old service road for stuff like construction, stuff like that. All it really had was dirt roads,
Right.
mud, little small trails to go off roading in, climbing up hills, and it took us down to this small little river where we can chill and go camping. And another place I went is over in Idaho, which is Micah Mountain. It's about, I don't know, it's a little bit past Troy near Deary, Idaho. It's where I go off roading around here in Pullman. Again, it's kind of like in Monroe, dirt roads. It's got lots of ruts, especially when you go up the hill.
Right.
The peak of it is about, when you go up to the peak, it's about 5,000 feet in elevation. And that's where the fun really begins because, you got snow,
Right. Right.
mud,
All the
really,
good stuff.
yeah, all the good stuff, like ruts. And when you go up there, well, first when you get up to the trail, it's like a nice large dirt road. It looks like an easy road where any car can go to, but as you climb up in elevation, it gets muddier, harder to go in, and the trail also gets pretty narrow, which makes it really sketchy, especially when there's a huge drop. If you screw up once, you'll be toppling over 1,000 feet.
Wow.
So you'll be dead if you're not careful.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever gotten stuck?
Yeah, I got stuck a couple times. One that was maybe about a month ago. It was over in Idaho, not in Micah Mountain, but another place, kind of by what do you call it, Ian? It's by Spring Valley Reservoir.
Okay.
It's a it's a small trail me and my friends found, and it's not really like an actual trail, but we were just messing around, and it was all grass. I wasn't really paying attention, and hit a really large rut. Well, I thought it was a rut, but it was actually a ditch, and I got my entire tire buried in that ditch. It was about 40 inches deep. My bumper was on the ground.
Wow.
My axle was pretty much flexed out. My front right tire is up in the air, and I don't know. We were like, dude, what are we gonna do when we're out here alone, which is a really bad idea. But whipped out the high lift jack, put some logs underneath, and we were able to get out.
Yeah. Glad you got out.
Yeah.
And what do you carry out to the trail with you, just in case you do get stuck?
I carry out a couple of stuff. One of them is a high lift jack, which obviously if I blow a tire or get stuck, jack up the end, front or rear end, or the sides, change the tires out, and I can stick stuff underneath the tires if I get stuck, like logs or other stuff like that. And a couple other stuff I carry is an air compressor. Actually, I need to get a new air compressor because I blew mine up. Um, Apparently, it's not for off-road tires; it's for standard mid-size vehicles. So
Right.
it's time to get a bigger air compressor so I can inflate that oversized tire. And I also carry a recovery kit with me. That includes straps and choker chain. So in case I do get stuck, I can again whip out the high lift jack, tie it up to a tree, and winch out.
Gotcha. What types of upgrades do you have on your Jeep?
I currently have a 3-inch lift. It's a combination lift. One of them is a 2-inch body lift, or not body lift, but a 2-inch suspension lift, and the other one is a 1-inch body lift. So 3 inches total. I got 32-inch mud terrain tires. They're by BF Goodrich KM2s. They grip very well in the mud, and I haven't had a single issue with them so far. 3-ply tires, so they're a lot stronger than the factory tires. I also have a upgraded rear bumper with a tire carrier to accommodate the heavier, oversized off-road tires I stuck on there.
Gotcha.
And I think that's all I have on it right now.
All
I
right.
need to get a job soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put any more upgrades on it yet?
Hopefully, yeah. Probably gonna put a much bigger lift on it. I'm hoping to go to a 5.5-inch long arm. So and plus the 1 inch lift, that would be 6.5 inches of lift total, and will allow me to run 37-inch tires, which is perfect for rock crawling and other
Right.
off-roading stuff. And also, my engine is very pathetic, especially going up hills or the passes. So, hoping to upgrade that soon too. It's a good engine, 4.0 liter straight six, but I need more power out of it.
Right.
So, hopefully, I can upgrade to a 5.7 Hemi, 350 Hemi with a 6-speed transmission.
That'd be nice.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank
All
you,
right.
Chris.